Okay, so tell us your name and what you do.
Okay, my name is Aklade Bismark Marco. I'm a student and then a front-end developer.
Student of?
Ghana Communication Technology University.
I don't understand though. Just like Daniel Kimiako, why they change the school to GCTU? I'm okay with GTUC.
So I think that is the school's decision. So I think the school was normally, they first used to call them Ghana Telecom or something like that.
Yeah.
But when I applied, it was Ghana Communication Technology University. So that is the name we came to meet.
You don't even know the reason they changed it to that name?
I'm not sure. Can't tell.
All right, Bismarck. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, your upbringing?
Okay, so I grew up in a village called Bom, which is in Gan South municipality, and then I grew up with my grandma and my uncles. But fortunately for me, I came to meet my great grandma. So she was the one I was with my grandma and then three of my uncles and my aunt. But I'm older than my auntie.
You're older than your auntie?
Yeah.
How old was your great grandma?
I don't remember, but she was that old.
I mean, is she still alive?
She's dead.
How old was she when she died?
I was very young when she died, so I can't record the age.
But how was the feeling like growing up with your grandmother, your great grandmother, your uncles, and your auntie?
So, growing up with my great grandmother, like she's like a shield. She wouldn't allow any of my uncles to touch me when I do something wrong or something. And then she always makes sure that even if I do something bad, she will protect me. Like, yeah.
So you were like pampered by your great grandmother.
Yeah.
What about your grandmother?
She does same, but I think it got to a point I was misbehaving a lot, so she has to change her attitude towards me.
So what were some of the things that you did that your grandma had to take some actions towards you?
Okay, so I think my grandmom used, like she's a farmer, or she was a farmer.
Right. Oh, so, she's late?
Yes.
Oh.
So normally she'll wake up early and go to farm and then she'll be like, I'll take the late so you come later. I'll go late, then when the sun rises, find a place under a tree and sleep. So I think she thought that I am being lazy and all that. So she has to try and change the way she acts towards me so that I wouldn't grow up becoming a lazy person.
So what's the name of your great grandma?
Sonohui.
And your grandmother?
Awushi.
Okay, what tribe is that?
Ewe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you talked about farm. What was your grandmother into? I mean, when it comes to farming?
Like cassava and then maize. That's basically what they plant.
And do you know how to plant all these things?
Yes.
So, I mean, can you take me through the process of this planting and harvesting of these crops?
Okay, I think for cassava, that one, there's not much involved like maize. Because for maize, you have to prepare the land and then we make like small holes before we put the maize in it. Then you wait for it to germinate. Then I think after 2 weeks, you have to weed it.
Okay.
So from there, if you continue weeding or use weedicide and other stuffs, but for cassava, you have to wait for like normally she does maize cropping. So when the maize grows up to a certain stage, then we plant the cassava in it.
But all this while, where were your parents?
Okay, so when I was born, I didn't see my father. So I grew up with my mom. But my mom was working for a company called Golden Exotic Farms.
Okay.
So she doesn't have that much time for me. I have to be with my grandmom.
But was your mother in that community?
Yes. But she goes to work very early and then comes home late.
So you all lived in the same house with great grandma, uncles, mom, and aunties?
Yes. Oh, okay. Let's say we have like different houses, but we do everything together. We eat. Then when it is time for us to go and sleep, everyone goes to a place of sleep.
But have you ever met your dad before?
Yeah, I think that was when I was in primary 4.
Okay.
And then after SHS.
We'll get to that. So you said your great grandma, she used to pamper you. Your grandma used to, when she realized that you are becoming wayward, she had to punish you small. What about your mom? Even though she didn't have time, were there times that she used to punish you and all those kind of things?
My mom doesn't stay home, so like she doesn't know how I am and all that.
So did you spend more time with your mom growing up?
Yes.
And what were some of the times since she was going to work almost every time?
So I think it got to a point she realized that her work was taking much of her time, so she has to go and learn how to bake and all that. Then after that, she came to set up some small bakery in our house that she bakes every morning. I think
So
the best feeling is like waking up and then the room will be filled with like aromas from pastries that she bakes.
what is all the pastries that she used to bake?
Pie, chips, cakes, and all that.
Did you learn how to do it?
Yes.
So can you still bake as her now?
I can bake, but not a cake, but I can bake pie.
So where's your mom? How is she?
My mom is late.
Oh, your mom is late.
Yes.
Oh, when did you lose your mom?
I think 2022. I lost my grandmom and my mom in the same year.
The same year. What happened to your mom?
She was sick. I think she has cancer and then fibroid.
And your grandma, what happened to her?
Her death was sudden. We don't really know what happened. Like, she just woke up one day and then she died.
So how old were you when you lost your mom?
I think that was 2022. So I'll be 21. I was 21.
Do you have other siblings?
No, I'm the only child.
You're the only child.
Yeah.
How have you been? I mean, you lost your great grandma who was shielding you. Then you had your mom and your grandmother who were the ones there for you. Then you lost both of them the same year. I don't know, but I want to get into your head. How was that feeling like? Because you know how the African this thing is, and Bemansu, as a man you have to do this, as a man you have to do that. How did you?
So I think when I lost my great grandmother, I was a child, so I didn't feel anything. But when I lost my my grandmother, it really pained me because I think that was the last time I cried in a while. But for my mom, when she died, like I was the one with her at the hospital and all those stuff. So I wasn't able to cry, but when you look at me, you see that, yeah, this boy is going through a lot. But I wasn't able to cry out my heart, not even a single tear. But I think days after my mom's death, I got sick, went to the hospital, and they ran every check on me. Then the doctor told me I'm not, I am well, like there's nothing wrong with me.
Just grieve.
Yeah, so I think it was just stress and all the things that I've been through that, like, like, how do I even put it?
The pain you kept inside you.
It feels like I'm not well, but nothing is wrong with me.
So like maybe emotionally you were not well, and it took a toll on you physically.
Yes.
But have you been able to mourn your mom now, even though you kept the pain in you?
I wouldn't say I kept the pain in me. Like, you see, things can hurt you, and then you get to know that crying is not the best option. Yeah. So you just have to keep the feeling in you and then move forward.
Okay, so let's go back to school days. What school did you attend?
Okay, so primary. I attended a preschool called Presby. That's how we call it. And then from Presby, I moved to Obom Kojoman MA Basic School.
So Presby, from what stage to what stage?
I think Presby is just a preschool. So when you are grown to a certain age, they'll either take you to one Catholic school in the neighborhood, or your parents will go and find a school for you. Yeah.
How was preschool like? Do you have any memories of preschool?
Yes. I think normally what the teachers do is that after closing, you sing and then you go to like the teacher's house and wait for your parents over there. So like there was this day that I felt like I can go home alone, and the teachers were like, by force, like we have to go to her house before our parents come for us. When I went, I wasn't like, how will I even put it? I wasn't that happy. Like, I felt like crying, but see, when your friends are around, I think you don't cry. Maybe you pretend to be okay, but what they are doing, you won't get involved in it like that.
Why did you feel like crying?
Because I want to go home. That's it.
Just wanted to go home.
Yes.
So who came to pick you up that day?
My uncle normally comes to pick me.
Your uncle normally?
He's called Wisdom.
It's called Wisdom. Yeah. I mean, you shared memories with your grandma, your great-grandma, your mother. But what about your uncles and your aunties?
Okay, so my aunt, like I think when I was growing up, we used to be, I think I have 3 uncles and then plus myself, I'm the youngest among them. So the other 2 completed DHS and then they were preparing to come to Accra to come and continue their education. And then the other one that I'm very close to, and then he's the one I'm staying with right now.
And your auntie?
Yeah, so maybe my other uncles, like the elderly ones, if there's a misunderstanding, they will fight and all that. And you see that it is the elderly person that always wins the fight. So, but when I was growing up, my grandmother wouldn't allow them to touch me or something like that. But I get to witness the fight. Maybe at times I'll go and sit there, watch them. When they beat the younger one, I'll just feel pity for him.
But were you a cause trouble child? Were you causing trouble? Were you causing trouble between them for them to fight?
No. I am very quiet. I don't like talking.
What about your auntie? Did she used to pamper you?
We used to fight a lot because I felt I am older than him, and then because she is my auntie, they don't allow it. I allow her to give me that respect.
So you used to fight for respect?
Yes.
And I used to fight for respect now?
No.
Okay. So from preschool, then you went to...
Then I moved to Obom Kojomanemi Basic School.
So you were there from what state to what state?
I think that is where I finished my basic education.
Okay. Yeah. So how was... what's the name again?
Obom Kojoman.
Obom Kojoman. Yes. How was the school like?
Okay. Initially, when I started at school, I was supposed to go to KG. But when we were going for the registration, one of my cousins has to go to class 1, and then he was given an assignment. Because I attended preschool and I have some knowledge about it. Yeah. So I taught him the assignments, and then I didn't know that the teacher was looking at me, and it was like, my cousin should rather go to KG then, so that I'll come to class 1. But then I don't know how to write or do anything. But since he said I should come to class 1, I don't have nothing to say. I just agreed and moved to class 1. Since they were in KG, they normally close early before us. So they close around 12. Immediately they close. I'll take my bag and follow them. That's what I've been doing.
You were in class 1, but your body was in KG.
Yes.
But you didn't know how to write and everything. So how did you have to learn all those things in class 1?
Yes. So when I got to class 1, I have to learn. I think even after class 1, I didn't know how to write well. It was class 3 that my class 3 teacher, she really beats me because of bad handwriting. She would cane me and all that. Then I started learning how to write properly and all that.
But how do you feel, instead of you being in KG, you were in class 1? First off, did your cousin and you fight over this? I mean, you taking his position and him going to KG?
He was fine.
And how did you feel seeing your mates and you being with, let's say, older people in the class? How were you like relating with your mates and those in KG?
So even my first day at class 1, there was these 3 siblings in our class. They really beat me up. So since my uncle was in the school, I was like, during break, I'll go and tell my uncle to come and fight for me. But when I went to him, like he didn't mind me. He was like, Charlie, go and find your way out. Since I was with my friend, I wanted to take revenge on them, but when we got to class 2, they moved from our school to a private school.
So you didn't take your revenge?
No, but after SHS, I told the lady what she did to me. And then she was like, she's sorry and all that.
Okay, so you had your uncles in the school, you had your cousin in that school. That means going to school every day was fun for you.
Yes.
And you see how some people go to school, when you are going to school, it's fun, but immediately you get there, all these people, they'll leave you like, I don't want to be seen with you because these are my friends and all those kind of things. Did you make your own friends in school as well?
Yes, I had a lot of friends. Even though I find it difficult to make friends, but like people get attracted to me because I wouldn't say I'm a shark, but like I am smart.
Yeah, you're shark. We get it. You get it. So like, can you mention some of the names of your friends from, give me primary.
Primary, the people I really worked with was
William what?
Williams Jotofe.
Okay.
And then Salifu, Prince, and Augustine Bruce.
Are you still in contact with them?
Yes, but not with William. Because William, when we were moving forward, he has to stop school. And then I don't know what he does now. But
why did he stop school?
I don't know. But like the people that I am in contact with, and then I think I competed with them. Salifu, Prince, Livingston. Livingston came to join us when we were in class 3.
Okay.
And then Daniel Ayachong.
So what was your favorite subject in primary and your favorite teacher or teachers?
In primary, my favorite subject was citizenship. I think when we get to primary 4, you write these upper primary exams. Like they will set the question for all of you, and then I ended up being the highest scoring person in social studies. But the teacher came to class and he was like, we didn't perform, and then he will be lashing people according to their mark. So when he came, he threatened me that I didn't do well and all that. So he was mentioning the names, and he got to my turn and he asked the class to clap for me. I was very proud. That was when I realized that I have much in me. So I started taking stuff seriously.
But let's go back. You said primary 3, your teacher beat you because of your handwriting.
Yes.
Can you take me through that story or just give me the scenario?
Okay, so
do you remember the teacher?
Her name.
Her name, how is it?
She's called Madam Rachel.
Where is she now?
I don't know. I think after primary 6, I'm not seeing her again.
Okay, so tell me, why did she beat you? What happened? Just give me the story.
So, like anytime she gives assignments, I don't follow instructions. I'll just write my name and then answer the questions. But normally you have to write your name, write the date, and then you write the topic, like what you are treating, before you write the questions and answer them. But I don't do that. Because I don't really know how to write, I write very slowly. So I'll just skip all those stuff and then move to answering the questions so that I wouldn't end up not finishing my assignment. But I think she realized that I don't follow instructions and all that. One day I submit my homework and she took the book, got very angry. I don't know whether she was angry from home or it was what I did that she get it. She lashed me. You can see the marks behind my neck. So I was very, very angry, but I couldn't cry.
So when you got home, did anyone follow you back to school or anything? Maybe your mom or your grandma? You just go home and...
I didn't even show it to them.
Why?
I like to keep stuff to myself.
Why did you do that? Because you were a child. And I mean, you were in class 1. You skipped like... She knew that you skipped KG.
I think she's a new teacher.
Okay.
She came to the school. I think she came to the school and then our class was the class she was given to handle.
So after she beat you, did you change or?
I didn't change, but
you were still the same.
My handwriting and all that. I think I have to get my first copybook and then start learning how to write and all that.
So I started using my first copybook in class 3. But the teacher who took you to class 1, he didn't know that you needed all these things at that stage.
I don't know. I don't know that he's concerned about my handwriting at that stage because class 1, maybe they'll give you some little assignments, paint this, complete this and all that. So he wasn't concerned about my handwriting. But for that madam, she was really concerned because we will be going to upper primary and then she has to groom us well for that.
So upper primary, you moved with your friends to upper primary, except the guy who dropped out. Yes. Or he also went to...
And some of them got repeated, but I don't remember them.
Okay. And how was upper primary like?
Okay, so upper primary, we had a new set of teachers. I think class 4, our teacher was different.
The teacher was who?
He was different from like those teaching lower primary and all that.
What's his or her name?
So they don't have one particular teacher for a class. Maybe they'll have a teacher for one subject. He will take the subject but they have a class teacher. Our class teacher was Mr. Aqua.
Mr. Aqua.
Yeah.
And your favorite subjects, upper primary?
Citizenship.
The same citizenship.
Yes.
So citizenship was upper primary or is for lower and upper?
It's for upper primary.
What days you teach citizenship? I've never heard of
like social studies.
Oh, so the new name for social studies was citizenship?
It wasn't the new name. Like that was how it. I think social studies was from JHS 2, like JHS 1 to JHS 3.
Oh, okay. I think my time was environmental studies. Okay. They changed it to that. And apart from that, what else? Just citizenship?
Yes.
And who was your favorite teacher?
Mr. Hayford.
Mr. Hayford.
Yes.
What did he used to teach?
Citizenship.
Where is Mr. Hayford now?
I learned he's in China.
What is he doing in China?
I can't tell.
But have you gotten in touch ever since you left?
No. But he used to cane me a lot. Because when I got to class 4, I've stopped going to school early because I don't sleep early.
What were you doing?
I stay awake, maybe watching movies and all that. So I'll go to school late. I'll wake up when everybody's gone to school.
Why? As a child, you are in class what? Upper primary was class 4. You're supposed to be learning. Why are you watching TV and not learning?
I think then I don't know the relevance of studying.
And so, no one was punishing you at home? So when you get to school, so the only time they used to beat you in school was?
For lateness.
For lateness. Apart from that, you were like an upright student.
Yes. And
your friends too, they were upright. No stubborn, nothing got you. You didn't get in any trouble?
In school? No.
At home? Was there a time that your grandma or your mom or your uncles, they beat you so much that you did something that someone beat you that you can't forget, apart from class 3?
No, when I was growing up, I think I'm always quiet. I don't cause trouble. I even end up helping like people in my neighborhood. There's this blind woman that I help her like when she wants to go for a walk and all that.
You help her by?
Like helping her because she can't see. I have to hold her hand and guide her.
And apart from that, were there any other things you were doing for her?
Yeah, she sells alcohol and all that, so I have to help her sell it.
Instead of you to go to school selling alcohol?
No, not when I'm supposed to, maybe on weekends.
On weekends?
After school, when I come home.
So where is she now?
She's dead.
So class 4, you met your dad.
Yes.
How did you meet your dad? How did you know he was your dad? How did you know?
I think my mom took me to him. Like when you are going to class 4, you have to buy like new set of textbooks and all that. So my mom took me to him and then he bought me exercise books and some books. I have to go and take it. That was the first time I met him.
What's his name?
David.
How, I mean, you have never met him before. So you are older. Class 4, you were what age? Let's say 8 to 9. And you are meeting your dad for the first time. Did your mom pre-inform you that you were going to meet your dad?
Yes.
That whole night, were you nervous? Were you anticipating to ever meet your dad? Or you were just like, I don't care, whatever?
Okay, so I think when we were going to meet him, I wasn't that happy because I was disappointed. He gave birth to me and then abandoned me.
Yeah.
So even when I saw him, like I didn't feel like I've met my dad. I was just sitting with my mom because like she's the one that I'm always with.
But do you remember
so
the?
I has to ask for my how are you doing before I talk to him.
So the first thing he asked was how were you doing?
Yes.
Did he know your name?
Yes.
So I mean, he mentioned your name. How are you doing?
Bismark, how are you? Then I told him I'm fine, and then kept quiet.
And that was the last time. I mean, that was the last conversation, or there was, and you took your stuff and you left.
Yeah.
And
but like he had some conversations with my mom, but I don't know what you're really talking about.
So from that time, were you still in contact with him, or you had to go to JSS or SS before?
It was SHS that I met him again.
You lost contact with him from class 4 to SHS.
When you are young, I think when I grew up, you will not get access to this mobile phone and stuff. So before you can talk to somebody that is not staying, it means maybe your grandmom is having phone or your mom is having.
But was your mom not calling him for you to talk to him after you met him?
My mom is annoyed with him.
So when you left and you went home, meet your dad, you took your books and your whatnot. Were you asking of him from your mom? When are you going to see him? You just wanted to take your things and go away.
I think I just wanted to follow my mom to Accra because I've not been to Accra before. That was the joyful part of that journey. But meeting my dad wasn't.
No, it wasn't a big deal for you. Okay. So now, your friends were still your friends in upper primary.
Yes.
You maintained the same friends apart from the one who dropped out. Then you moved to JHS.
At JHS, when school resumed, I didn't go to school for the first 2 weeks.
Why?
We were not in Accra. We traveled to Volta region. I think that was when my grandmother died or something. I don't know. But I went to Volta region to do some funeral.
Whose funeral?
My grandmom's funeral.
Oh, your grandma had died before.
My great grandma, not my grandma. My great grandma.
I thought you said your great grandmom died when you were very young.
They have to. You see, when your relative die in Accra, they have to take part of her body to her hometown to get buried.
Oh.
So that was when we did that. So we went there, and then I didn't come back early. When I came in primary, I was the school prefect.
Oh, you didn't tell me. Tell me about it.
And that was hard on my juniors. So when I was going to JHS, the seniors, they already they were like, if you come, you'll see how we will cheat you. So the first week I didn't go. Second week I didn't go. When I went, all the dirty work was done before I went. So they have to find a different punishment for me. And so I should read in front of our staff common room. I started reading on Monday, Friday. I wasn't done. The following week when I went to school, I was reading, and then one of the teachers met me and he was like, why is that always when you come to school you read? And then I told him, he was like, I should stop reading and go inside. And then he went to confront the senior that punished me. Why is he doing that? And he was like, oh, I don't know what information he gave my teacher. And then the teacher was like, he shouldn't do that again. So I think it was our time that all that seniors feels too big and all that stuff, because the teachers that came, they don't give them that chance to do that.
And all these things have been JHS.
Yes.
Not even SHS. I thought these things happen in SHS. So you were prefect in upper primary.
Yes.
What were you doing to the children that they meant you like that?
Okay, there was this boy that his brother is in Form 3, and then he used to punish my friend's brother. Like early in the morning, he would let him do some dirty work. There's this stone in the school that a senior can just call it to come and push it for no reason.
Push the stone to
Yes,
where?
like they'll set a destination for you.
And the stone to come, is it like a big
It's
stone?
like round, so you push it. When you are done, you leave. So my friend told him that this is what his brother has been doing to his brother. And then we announced that on Friday we'll be reading, we're having general training. So everybody should bring cutlass to school. This boy refused. So when it was time for us to share the portions, we gave him his portion on the refuse dump. Then we were like, anyhow he will manage to read, he should do it. He was standing there. We told him he can't be standing idle doing nothing. Then my friend got him a bamboo. He should use the bamboo to read. Then when he was doing it, one of the seniors came to witness it, and he was like, so this is what we've been doing here and that.
Oh.
When we come, he'll deal with us. Yeah.
I think you deserved your punishment. How can you give bamboo to somebody to read?
But his brother was doing worse. So.
But it wasn't him, it was his brother. So was he able to do it?
Yes.
He used the bamboo to read. Hey, a lot of things are happening. And okay, so JHS, were you a prefect?
Yes, I was the school prefect.
Oh, wow, school prefect, upper primary. And your favorite subject in JHS?
Was mathematics.
Oh, keep meeting people's favorite subject are math. How is math your favorite subject? Because you didn't like reading.
So when I got to JHS, my uncle bought me PS2. So normally I don't study, I don't sleep early. And then math is something that you can do easily. When you look on how one example is solved, you can do the other one like that. So I think that is how I fell in love with math. I'll just do something small and I know that when I see something like that, I can do it.
But how was your relationship with math from lower primary to upper primary?
It wasn't that bad, but my uncle always complains that my grades in math are not good.
So you had to do better in math. And your same friends, you were friends with the same people in JHS, or you had new friends?
JHS, I met some other people that weren't my friend in, they weren't our classmates, they got repeated. And then they became part of us.
And they became your friends. But did any of your friends get repeated?
Not my friend, but you see, as boys, we work together, go home together and all that. So maybe I would say somebody in our group was repeated, but not my friend.
So who were some of the new friends in JHS?
So I met Nibira too, and then Belinda, Esther Enchi, and some other girls.
Oh, so you started making female friends in JHS. And anything interesting happened in JHS? Apart from you being punished and weeding and all that. But wait, after the weeding, they went to tell the senior and the senior denied it. And did you become an enemy to the senior, or they just left you?
He planned to do with us when we come to JHS, because my school, you can't punish a primary student when you're in JHS. Yeah. So it was when we went to JHS that I wasn't there in the first week that he has to punish me. So
anything else happened that was crazy?
Yeah.
You did?
I wasn't involved by my class.
What do you think?
My class was very troublesome. When we got to Form 3, one of our teachers, our new teachers brought his boys to the school. And
what's his name?
The teacher. His name is John Lasse. And then he brought two boys, David and Benedict.
His children?
Yes.
Okay.
So when they came, these guys, one of them said he has already completed SHS before his uncle brought him to JHS.
How?
I don't know. That's what he has been telling us all the time. So when they came, like they are from Accra, so the lifestyle they live and all that was different from how we live over there. And it's like they are trying to influence our class. So the boys started doing bad stuff, going to visit girls and stuff. And then one day when they were going, our science teacher like saw them, but he didn't say anything. He waited for them to come to school the next day, and he was like, he called them and he was like, yesterday, where were they? They were trying to deny, and then he told them what happened and how one of them got beaten. Then they were like, okay, yeah, it's true.
Wait, one of them got beaten?
Yes.
Wherever they went to. What did they do that they got beaten?
We
Tell me the
don't know.
story.
We don't know what happened. But like he got beaten, his face was swollen.
And he
Like,
brought it to school the next day?
But when the teacher was saying it, like he was denying it and all that. So they have to start a whole lot of investigations and stuff. They were like, if you know someone in Form 3 having a girlfriend in Form 2 or any other class, like you should own out before the school finds out. Then one junior sell out. He told the teachers that there's this guy in Form 3 that has a girlfriend in Form 2. So that's called a guy. The guy went to the staff common room. They questioned him and all that. And then he also sell out another guy. So they were calling them one. Yeah. So after that, the teachers decided to punish all those that were involved. I wasn't involved, but like I was very happy that they were beaten.
Why?
Because when they are doing those stuff in class and you are not involved, they will be like, oh, you are fearing and all that. So I just wanted them to be beaten so that they will change.
So in GHS2, were you punishing people?
No. I think in GHS.
When you became a school prefect, were you punishing people?
No. Our science teacher, his name is Syde Daniel. Like he has been giving us a lot of assignments and all that. He can ask you to go and solve like 1996 past questions to 2013.
Okay, past questions.
And like, let's say you give the assignment on Friday and then you not like session A, you solve the questions and bring it to school next week. So we weren't having that time to be like
playing.
Yeah, we don't even play football.
What was the name of your math teacher since you liked math so much?
In Form 2 it was Sir Ernest, but he was transferred from our school. So Sir Daniel was teaching mathematics and science. And
the same Sir Daniel too was making you not play.
Yes, so he was very strict on us.
But did you like him, even though he was strict?
I think I was his best student. And then when he's looking for somebody to send to do something for me, he always called.
Okay, so now we move from GHS, BC. How was your BC? Did it go well?
I wouldn't say I did well, but I was the person with the highest grade in the circuit. I had 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And what school did you move to?
Aquinas.
St. Thomas Aquinas. Yes. So that was that your, apart from meeting your dad class 4, was that your first time your second time coming to Accra? Moving to Aquinas?
No, my mom moved to Accra, so I've been coming to visit her.
Oh.
She moved to Teshi.
Teshi. But you were still with your grandma. So when you vacate, you come to your mom and go back to your grandma. Yes. So how was it? You go to Accra, then you go back to where you are from, different lifestyle. Where did you want to be more?
I wanted to be with my grandma because of like the friends I have there. But when I came to Accra, my mom was like, the people around are not that good. They will influence you. And so when I went to Teshi, I don't really go out. I always be.
And your mom was baking.
Yeah.
She kept, and so you used to help your. Did she have a shop?
No, she bakes at home.
And people come and buy, or like she takes it out to sell?
People come and buy. But at a point, she stopped baking.
Because she became sick?
Yes.
All right, now you moved to Aquinas. What course did you study in Aquinas?
General science.
General science. Your favorite subject?
It was mathematics.
Still math, elective math?
No.
Just core math. What about chemistry? So you did chemistry,
biology, physics, and elective math.
So you go to Aquinas first. Aquinas, is it a boarding or a day school?
It's a day school.
So from Aquinas to Teshi, or your mom had moved from Teshi?
From Aquinas to Teshi.
Teshi?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that far. And did you start making friends in the neighborhood, even though they were not good people?
No.
You were still always indoors. So your friends were from school?
From school, yeah.
So who were some of your friends from school?
From school, there's this guy staying at Teshi. His name is David Sage. Like, we always go to school together and come back together.
Are you still in contact with him?
Yes.
And who else?
And then Daniel, he's my best friend, even up to now.
Daniel what?
Daniel Boama.
Okay.
And Michael Abuaje.
Where are they?
They are my friends.
Where are they? Where are they in
Daniel
school?
is in ATU. Michael is in ATU. Both of them are studying Medilab. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, did you guys become friends on the first day or as time went on?
I think that was Form 2.
And they
so
were
Form 1, I didn't have that much friends because all the people in my class were like from these big schools, Accra schools, and then their lifestyles were different. But after our first semester exams, despite my grade, I was third in class, so a lot of the boys started moving to me.
So, you go to school, you meet these people from a different background, and you are from a different background, and you were not being friends with them because did they see you as an outcast, or you were the one who made yourself feel like one?
Like, I want to observe them and see how like they are, because of how my mom told me that the people around me are not that good. Like,
yeah.
So anytime I go to school, I try to scan and then look for the good ones and then befriend them.
So you went through like a whole term without friends,
yes.
Like Form 1 first term. How are you feeling in school? So it was just books.
I don't like studying that much, but when we were in JHS too, our circuit took myself and some other girl to Damascus to go and represent them in some STEM workshop.
You went to represent your circuit, okay.
So I met one guy from that side. Then we were friends. So when I came to Aquinas orientation day, I met him and he told me his class. So anytime it's break, I'll just move to him.
What was his name?
Christian Lanyo.
And what course was he offering?
Business.
So you used to move from science to business. That was it. Then you come back to science, then you are quiet. Then when you go, did you used to go home with him?
No, he stays at Oblogo.
And so you used to go home with the one who lived in your neighborhood.
At that time,
okay.
Yeah.
So you were third in class. Then you started making friends. People started coming close to you because of how smart you were. And that time to still core math was your favorite subject. So how did you start feeling when you started making friends?
Okay. So boys' schools, you see, boys always like to find food. They be like, oh, you're my boss, and so they won't come to tell that, oh, I want us to be friends, but like maybe they will always come help me with this. And there was this guy, like he said his aim is to beat me, like he wants to become third so that I'll become fourth. His name is Baba. And then so whenever he comes, he'll come to me and be talking to me. I think we ended up becoming friends because of how he is, and he protects me a lot.
He was a big guy?
He wasn't that big, but he's from Shukura. I know the Muslim boys.
Yeah, I know Shukura, yeah.
And they don't allow people to just bully them like that. So when I'm around him, I feel like someone is protecting me. Because one senior wanted to bully me, and then he told the senior that when he tries, he will fight him. So the senior didn't do anything to me. So
you went through school without being punished because of him? No,
it's not that they won't punish you. When it is class punishment, you do bad. A senior cannot come and just tell you that come and do this because he feels like you should do it. No, he will not allow.
So did he ever pass you to become third?
I think when we got to Form 2, because of COVID, our class was split. So I think he became third, but the class I went out, I was second.
Oh.
I think I wasn't there, so.
So who was your math teacher in Form 1?
Form 1. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name, but it got to a time that he would like tell my classmates to come to me for help.
The math teacher?
Yes.
Because he wasn't coming around a lot.
No, not that. He feels like maybe when I teach them, they will understand because I'm their friend.
So most of the time, you used to stand in front of the class and teach them math.
I've done that before.
And how was it like? Was it compared to when your teacher is there and you are there? How was it like?
Okay, so he will not let you explain much, but maybe what you understand. And my school is a boys' school, so that I was feeling normal, like doing it.
Were you the class perfect?
No.
But SHS too, were you a perfect? So you went to
SHS. My physics teacher, like when we got to Form 2, I became one of his students that like he advised. So he told me not to get much involved in maybe sports or that, but I should focus and then learn hard.
And as a SHS, was your mom sick at that point, or?
Yeah, she was sick, but it wasn't that severe.
It wasn't that severe. So SHS, your mom is sick, it's not severe. You meet your dad in SHS. SHS what?
1.
How? What was the point of meeting him again?
He was bringing my book. That's what he does all the time.
So class 4, he brought you books. Class 5, did he bring you book?
No.
Class 6?
Like when he's buying the book, he will make sure he buys plenty.
So he bought you books to cover you from class 4 to JHS?
Class 4 to class 6.
And what about JHS?
He didn't. I bought.
So SHS, did you go and meet him or he came with the book?
I met him at Junction Mall.
Junction Mall, and he came with the book. And how was the reception? It was still Bismark.
He was angry because I'm not using his surname.
You don't use your dad's surname?
He became very angry. I think from then, he hasn't spoken to me, so I completed.
And you are still not in contact with him till now?
But I'm in contact with him.
Okay, so you meet him at Junction Mall. How did he know you're not using his surname?
My name on I have to send my result slips
for
him to take to his company.
To pay your school fees?
Yes.
Oh, but he was
paying
paying
my
your
school fees. Maybe like they will help him buy some stuff for me for school.
Okay. So you meet him, you take your books and you go away, or you guys had
He
a
was
bit
angry,
of...
like he was telling me, is it normally when I dress and I'm feeling cold, I fold my shirt, my sleeve, so that I'll feel okay. And then he was like, don't bring this village life here and that. So I should, like he said I should dress well and that. That day when I met him, I was happy because I get to spend some time with him and I realized it's not that bad. So, but when I go home and then, I don't know, my mom was having an argument with him over the phone. I didn't know what they were talking about, but I got angry at him because I don't like it when people stress my mom. So I got angry at him. I even sent him a message and all that. And he sent a message to my uncle that I'm disrespecting him. And my uncle told him like he should be responsible and do what is right. I think from then, he's not cool with my uncle again. I don't know how it ended.
So you meet him, you take your books, then you go to school. And throughout SHS, you meet him again? Or that was the...
It was after SHS that...
So he bought enough books to cover Form 1 to Form 3?
Textbook and all that.
So apart from math, which subjects was your favorite subject as well?
Social studies.
Social studies. Yes. Not even physics, chemistry, and those things.
I was good in physics, but I don't like chemistry and biology. But physics, I was very good.
Why don't most of you like biology? Because most science students say, I don't like biology. Is it because
biology
of the...
is full of reading, and then you have to pay attention to details. When they say, do this, you do that. If not, like there's no a way around it. If this is the way you solve the issue, you have to go straight to this. No other way around it.
Unlike math, there are other ways that...
Yeah.
Okay, so you went through SHS. Anything happened in SHS? Anything memorable?
And SHS, I think it was during sports intercord that, my school is a boys' school, so Jama and all that, I used to like it a lot. When I was in Form 1, I even experienced it because the intercord was held in our school. Yeah. And then Form 3.
But you were not into any sports?
No.
Were you part of the Jama crew?
No.
So you just like the Jama and you be singing?
They don't have Jama crew. Like when it is time for Jama, they will call the boys, you meet. But if you want to be in the Jama team, you have to be a cadet boy.
You were not part of the cadets?
Yes.
Why didn't you join the cadets?
I think I joined, and then my physics teacher was like, I shouldn't join cadets because we have limited time because of COVID. So he said I should read. If I manage to finish my syllabus before MWASI, I can have time to learn other stuff. But unfortunately, I couldn't finish, so I didn't learn any other skill in SHS. Like the way people go to SHS and come back, become maybe basketball players and all that. I didn't get a chance to learn anything.
Okay, so you went to school. That means you went to school in 2019?
2018.
2018. Yes. And COVID hit in
2020. Is it 2019?
You went to school 2019 because
ending of 2018.
18. And you said you were in SHS when COVID hit.
Yes.
So you went to school, there was no pandemic. Then all of a sudden, there's a pandemic. How did school become like? How did students take it? The lockdown and everything?
Okay, so I think during the lockdown, I was in Accra. I have to move to the village because we heard over the news that we should stay isolated. So I moved to the village because that place, the people there are not that much.
And why did you, because people were not there, did you go with your mom?
No, I went alone.
And you left your mom?
My mom is doing it like a business. She can't leave a business and move to the village. So I moved to the village. And then after some time, we were told we should come back to school. And then I went back to Teshi.
But before the lockdown, you guys had heard of COVID in school.
Yes.
Were you guys scared? Was there a lot of fear in school?
I think I was on vacation when the pandemic came. We were running double track, so the green track were in school and then gold trackers we were at home.
So the green trackers, they'll go for how long? Then gold trackers, how long do they go for?
I think 3 months or something. So when they're on vacation, then
people go.
Yes.
How were you people doing it? Did it become hectic for learning?
Normally, during vacation, when I'm home, my mom will go and register for vacation class for me. There's this vacation class at Teshi called True North College. She'll go and register for me, and then, but even at the vacation class, there are some of the things that they will be teaching over there. I've already learned it at school. So,
did you make some friends there?
Yes, a lot of friends.
Are you still in contact with them?
I think only 3 of them.
Okay, so can you get names of those that you make friends with?
Claudia, Olivia, and then I've forgotten Regina.
It's always the girls. It's like after primary, start making friends. The boys, is it friendship with boys stop? Girls.
See, when you're in boys school, you have a lot of boys friends. When you go out, you have to make female friends so that.
Why do you say boyfriends? But when it goes to the female, you say female friends.
I think I don't. Girlfriend means something else, and then.
But when you say boyfriend, that didn't mean anything else. No. It didn't sound anything else in your mind.
No.
What are their surnames? Do you remember?
Claudia, her surname is Soa.
Claudia Soa.
Yes.
Regina.
Olivia, I don't remember.
And what about Regina?
I don't remember her surname too.
Are you still in contact with them?
Yes.
Are they in your school?
No, they are done. They are done with school. They are done with university.
Okay, so apart from the Jama, the sports, you couldn't join cadets because you had to study hard and move and all these kind of things. Then you went to SHS. Anything else interesting apart from the sports?
I think NSMQ was also
You represented your school?
No. My uncle was advising me to join, but when I got there, the people there felt like they are smarter than me, so I didn't even worry myself too.
Why did you think they were smarter than you?
You could see from their results. There was this guy called Sampana. When we wrote our first semester exams, he was first in all the subjects except ICT. And then one guy in my class, Cosmos. I think Cosmos likes me a lot because I'm good in maths. And we're like, oh, you can be coming to the lab to study with us. But I went there one day, the experience wasn't that. So
How is the experience like? They are not welcoming.
When you are not a quiz boy and you go there, they will try to
intimidate you.
They'll be like, you don't belong here and all that. Yeah. So I went there and it happened and I was like, oh, I won't step there again. But anytime it's in class, he will come to me. At times I'll be facing challenges in chemistry. Then I'll be like, Cosmos, explain this to me and that. So
then you went to SHS, no prefectship, then you completed SHS. Before completing, did you meet your dad?
No.
Before completing, that's when your mom's sickness becomes serious, or?
After completing.
Yeah. What year did you complete?
2021.
2021. How was the results?
I did my best.
You did your best?
Yeah.
Did you write NOBDEC?
No.
Please, that was good. Yeah. So before you completed, did you have an idea of what you wanted to do in the university?
Yes.
What did you want
to do? Computer science.
Computer science. Why computer science?
Because I love like things relating to computing. Even at JHS, you have an ICT lab. I go there to I don't know what I was doing then, but I just go there, use the laptops for a while, and then I'll move to my class.
Did you have maybe computers at home growing up?
No, it was only PlayStation.
PlayStation. So is it that you developed the lab through PlayStation? Yes. That's how. Who got you the PlayStation?
My uncle.
Your uncle.
And then there was this Apple music player.
Is it iPod or iPad?
It's very small. I don't know.
With that round thing on. Yes. Yeah, I think it was an iPod or so. It comes with this.
So I remember. He bought it for me and then PS2. Because my uncle, he likes those stuff.
Uncle loved you. Where is he now?
He's at East Legon.
What's his name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel what?
Aklade.
Okay. So after SHS, did you go to the university?
No.
After your results came?
It was then that my mom's sickness became severe, so I had to go and look for a work. So I was working with this Momo shop at Teshi. I don't remember the name of the shop, but the shop is opposite Premier Bet. I was working there. Then one day, I was called that my mom's illness has become severe, and then she was rushed to Lekma Hospital. Mm-hmm. So I have to just tell the man that my mom is sick. I'll be back. When I went, I didn't go back to the workplace again.
This Momo work that you were doing, how did you feel when you knew your friends were going to school and you were working?
I was okay because I know that there's no one there that will help me, and then my mom that will help. She's not well, so I wasn't pushing pressure on anyone.
You didn't go to your dad for money to school?
No.
But he knew you were done with SS?
Yes. And then he called my mom that he wants me to join the army. And I told my mom I'm not interested.
Why did he want you to join the army?
Because his friend is in it, and then I think he can just connect me.
Connect you? Yeah. Or why didn't you want to join?
I am not. I don't have any interest in army.
If it was coming from your mom, would you have gone?
No.
Okay. So, how much were they paying when you were doing this Momo thing?
It was 300. But I haven't taken my salary before.
How many months did you do it for before your mom?
It's not up to 1 month.
Not up to 1 month. Oh. Then you went to Lekma.
Yes.
Your mom is not well. Mm-hmm.
I think my mom wasn't well, and then it was myself and my dad, and then some people in our neighborhood.
Yourself and who married dad?
My stepdad.
Your stepdad. Okay, your mom got married to some. Oh, tell me about it. So, at what point did your stepdad come into the picture?
I think after JHS, after JHS, my mom got married to.
What was the relationship like with your stepdad?
He was treating me like his own son.
What's his name?
Divine.
Where is he?
He's at Teshi.
You still in contact with him?
Yes. But I don't remember the last time I saw him because I don't know. During the day when I go there, he wouldn't be home unless on weekends. And then I don't also have much time during weekends, so I'll find the time and go and visit.
Okay. So it was you, your stepdad, and who was at the hospital?
And some other women in our neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. So you were visiting often, and
now I'll go there during the day when it's night, then I'll come back home. Yeah, that was what I was doing. Then my mom became a little okay, and then we moved her to Insaum Hospital because my grandmother stays close to Insaum. So when she moved there, I think after some months my grandma died, but she was staying there because in the village, it's like everyone is your family. Like they care and all that. So she wasn't feeling
left out.
Yes.
So you moved to Insaum as well at that point.
The place we are staying, Obom is close to Insaum.
Wait, your mom was at Teshi, Lekma. Then you were at Teshi. You go there, then you go home. Then when the sickness, she became a bit better, you moved her to your grandmother. So that's and where were you at that point?
Teshi, I was with my stepdad.
Your stepdad. So you used to move from Teshi to Insaum to go and visit your mom?
Yes.
How often was that?
Not often, because my grandmother was there.
And what were you doing at that point?
I was working at Accra, Abubulushi Market.
What were you doing?
I was helping sell. There's this shop that sell vegetables from Holland and all that. So
what were you helping sell in what sense? As in you were carrying the things, the shopkeeper. Yeah. And how much were they paying you at that point?
600 cedis.
600 cedis. And was it enough from Teshi to Abubulushi? Transportation, something to eat?
So initially when I started, I wasn't that much concerned about the payment because I wanted to get a job and then save money for school.
Yeah.
So I was doing it. But at times, you see, it's a market and it's a shop. People will come and buy, they will tip you. Take this, take this. So when I get money out, my pay, I'll just save 300. I know that by the end of the month, I'll get some tips and I'll use to cover it up.
You were that nice that people could tip you. You're very good at what you did.
I'm very...
Were you the only shopkeeper?
No, when I went, there were a lot of people there. So,
do you remember their names?
Yes. I think Esther was there. And then the shop owner's daughters. So the pressure wasn't that much.
But how were you treated at the shop?
They were welcoming and they were treating me like one of their own. They don't act like their boss's daughter, so son and worker, so they will treat you like you are not one of them. But
who linked you there?
My uncle, one of my uncle.
What's his name?
He's from my dad's side. Marco.
Oh, so you were that cool with your dad's side of the family?
He's the only one I'm cool with.
Yeah, he's the only one that you were cool with. And how long did you work there for? The vegetable
I'm still
shop?
working there.
You're still working there. So okay, we'll get to that. So you go, they pay you 600 cedis, you save 300, then you keep 300 for yourself. Then you go to your stepdad. You and your stepdad were at Teshi.
Yes.
Then weekends you visit your mom?
No.
You work from what day to what day?
I work from Monday to Sunday.
Monday to Sunday.
No break.
What's the name of the shop?
Suzy Roland Enterprise.
Oh.
Yeah.
Monday to Sunday, Monday. So you are not seeing your mom?
This is how Abubulushi Market runs. Wednesday evenings and Sunday evenings are market days. So I'll go to work at night. So Wednesday during the day, I'll stay home. If I have something, I'll do it. And then in the evening, I'll go to work, come Thursday evening.
At that point, you were not going to Insaum because your mom was okay. Then You heard your grandmother died.
Yes.
How long did it take for your grandmother to die when your mom moved there?
I think it was 4 months or something.
4 months.
Yeah.
So now your grandmother is dead. Now who is taking care of your mother? The people in the community.
And my auntie was there.
Your auntie, the one that you are older than. But you also used to go there.
Yes, but I don't go there frequently, maybe once in a while. Or then I'll call my mom that, have you eaten or this? Do you need some money?
With your... And were you in contact with your dad as well? Your dad, your real dad. But did he know your mom was sick?
Yes.
And was he also checking up? Did you know whether he was sick?
I don't know if he was doing it.
Okay, so 4 months after your grandmother dies, then how long does it take for your mom to follow?
I think it was in November. So let's say from April to November.
Your grandma died in April. Then your mom died in November. Yes. Did you bury your grandmother before your mom died? Yes. Okay.
We buried my grandmother before my mom. Like the illness became very severe, and then we took my mom to Insawam again. They referred us to Kolebu, and then Kolebu, they did some scans and stuff. They were like, they don't know what is wrong, and one of my uncle at the village said, maybe since pressure is at Kolebu, we should take my mom to Koforidia so that maybe they can have much time for her over there. When we went, they were like, we have to bring all the test results from
the other hospitals.
So I was from the hospital. I came home to take the results. I went to this CT scan hospital around Dansuma. I've forgotten the name. Took the results, got everything when I was on my way to the hospital, and then
they called you.
They didn't call me. I saw my uncle's status. I was like, hey God, why always me? Then I realized that there's something wrong. So I didn't even bother to ask. I just started crying.
Is that crying in the car?
Yeah. Not knowing my uncle was in the car going to the hospital, but they didn't inform me. Maybe they were thinking I wouldn't be able to handle it.
So when your mom was moving up and down, financially, who was taking care of this?
Initially, it was my stepdad, but he ran out of cash. So
what did he used to do?
He used to work as a security.
Okay.
But the money I was saving for school, I have to use it for.
You have to use it. Okay. So you suspect your mom is dead, but you cry in the car, you get to Koforidia.
I met my uncle in the car, so I asked him that was up. And I was like, my mom is dead.
My uncle, you didn't try. Why did you put on the status?
He didn't know. He didn't know that I would be online or something. But see, when something hits, you want people to know that.
Yeah, you don't know how to feel about it. So you get to the hospital and met with a lot of crying.
No, my auntie was the only one there when we met.
Was she crying?
She wasn't crying. I think the thing happened in the morning, so by the time you got there, maybe she would have cried. But I don't know if she has.
So you get there, then what else?
We got there, we have to go and pay the bills and then take the body to the mortuary for...
In Koforidia?
Yes. So we did all that and we left. We came back to Accra.
Then what else?
Then I think they did funeral arrangements and we went to bury my mom at Water Region.
What month?
It was in December.
She died in November, you buried her in December. Only child?
Yeah.
How did you take it? I mean, you've told me earlier, but...
See, I am that person that when I feel pain,
you don't want to bring it
I don't want to be talking about it. I just keep it to myself. At times when I feel very sad, then I'll remember my mom, because when she's there, like she'll always be like, oh, don't worry, this thing will be fine. Or when I need money, she's the only person I call. So when I'm broke, I just remember my mom. Yeah.
Okay. That was 2022?
Yes.
2022, you buried your mom, then you moved. Did you move from Teshi after the funeral?
Yes.
To where? To
my uncle, my youngest uncle, the one. He stays at Bubashi, so I went to stay with him.
What's his name?
Wisdom.
Is he married?
No, I think he's about 3 or 4 years older than me.
Oh, so you are still together with him? What does he do?
He's a fashion designer.
And you're still, so you go back to, how long did it take for you to go back to work?
I was working during those times.
I mean, after the funeral, then you went to Wisdom.
No, I was working like even when my mom died, I was working.
Because you had to make something for the funeral. Did your dad come for the funeral?
He wasn't there.
So after SHS one that you met him.
I've not met him again.
Till now?
Yes.
You've not heard from him? Do you have his number?
I've been hearing from him.
He calls you?
Yes.
How did you feel when he didn't come for your mom's funeral?
I think it's like, maybe, you see, traditionally, when you're not
married,
okay with somebody, you're not supposed to attend their funeral. I feel like maybe
that's why
he wants to avoid.
I thought they were not okay. They didn't have like a good relationship.
Yes.
Okay. So you are still working, and little by little, then you get. Did you get the money to a point where you were able to finance your education, or someone supported?
So I think when my mom died, the woman at the shop, she's called Auntie Peace. Like she's very good. She was the one that, like, she helped me a lot. She gave me some money, and then other people to dash me a lot. So after my mom's funeral, I ended up getting like 10,000. I was like, oh, why not? I think my mom's death has been a blessing to me. So
yeah.
I kept the money in my bank account, and I started applying for university. So I applied for Legon that same year because I have money. But they didn't give me the course I want.
What course did they give you?
Political science.
Then you
I went to the administration to check if I can change it. The woman said they can't do anything about it.
Because you wanted to do computer engineering.
No,
did you want to
science?
You want to study computer science?
Before you do computer science, I learned you have to do mathematical science in level 100. So I applied for level mathematical science, but she said I didn't arrange my courses well. Like I put mathematical science at my third choice.
And which one was your first? Computer science?
Material engineering.
Material engineering was your first?
Yes.
Second was?
I don't remember. But the third one was mathematical science.
So they didn't give it to you at Legon. Then you tried where again?
Then I went back to the market. We were working, and then one day I met my physics teacher at the market.
What is the name again?
Mr. Odro. And he was like, he thought I would be in school, but I told him, no, I'm helping my aunts at the, I don't want to tell him I'm working. I'm helping my aunts at the market. And he was like, okay, that's cool. And I told him what happened. And he was like, why not try Ghana Telecom? So the following year when I was applying, I bought Legon, KNUST, and Ghana Telecom.
Who called you first?
Ghana Telecom.
Did the others call you later?
Yes. Legon, they still gave me general, is in one of these art courses. I don't know if it's because I did well in the social studies or something. So they gave me, is it general knowledge? No. There's this course that is for the art students, like Bachelor of Arts.
Okay.
Yes.
And what about tech?
Tech, they gave me an option to come and select a course for fee pay. But I told my uncle, since I want computer science and I had computer engineering, I just went to take the money from my bank and I went to pay for the schools.
So what year did you enter GCTU?
That was ending of 2023.
And that time your mates were in level what?
200.
200.
They were going to 300.
Did you feel some kind of way when they were in school and you were?
Initially, I feel like because they are in university and I'm home, I don't really text them and all that. But I still have some friends I made in SHS that they are in university, and then I ask them about like life at the uni, and then if I want to like come to your school, how will I go about it? There's this girl called Ikuya. I think she's the CEO of Child in Tech.
Ikuya what?
Esa. Yeah. She's in Ghana Telecom. She has completed now. I normally ask her a lot of questions about like she's doing computer science and how the school handles the course and all that. And I told her I'll be applying for it. So when I got admission, I told her I'll be coming to Ghana Telecom.
So you met her there before she completed?
Yes.
And who, apart from her, who were the other friends that you were asking how university life was?
Gato. I think Gato wasn't my friend at SHS. It was after SHS that they created this group for programming. Like I wasn't having laptop, but I joined the group just to learn. So they were teaching us about Python and all that. So Gato and Ike were in the group.
What's Python?
It's a programming language.
Oh, I don't know about it. I just wanted you to give me a little.
Oh, okay. It's a programming language. So.
A programming language. Yes. Okay. Gato, what does he do now?
He has, I think it was, last year he was aspiring for, like standing for GCTU, like SRC president, but they didn't elect any president last year. So, but he's done with school now.
Okay. So now you get to school 2023.
Yes.
What month?
I think November there.
And they give you computer
engineering.
And you're excited about it?
Yes, very excited.
Did you stop working for a while?
No, I just spoke with my madam and I told her I wouldn't be coming for like regular works. Like I'll come maybe for nights, just to help.
Is a morning and night something?
No, for market days, you have to be at the you have to be at the market at night and then during the day too. So that was Wednesdays and Sundays.
Okay. So first year you go. How were you? How was school like? How was university? Were you so excited to go to the university?
Yeah, I was excited. So I think when I went to school, my first time at school, I met this guy called Thomas.
Thomas?
Yes.
Thomas what?
Well, Banoni. Like he's still my friend. Like I met him and then he told me he's also doing computer engineering. So I was glad I was able to make a friend. So anytime I need something, I would just call Thomas and be like, oh, have you gotten the timetable? Have you heard anything about when our class will be starting? So at least I was relieved of always waiting for notification from our group. So Thomas was the one giving me feedback because he pays attention to stuff. So
were you going from Tishi to?
No, I moved from my stepdad's place to
Bubuashi. So you're moving from Bubuashi to Tesano.
Yes.
And you are still doing that, or you're in a hostel now?
I'm still doing.
Was it stressful?
At times, maybe when I didn't wake up early, and then I have class. It's hard to get car, so it's that you order ride or you will be late for class. That is the only challenge I've faced now.
And now, that's it. But before it wasn't like that.
I used to wake up very early. When initially when I started this.
So why don't you wake up very early now?
I don't sleep early.
You're still watching movies?
No, and now I'm coding.
You're coding?
Yes.
Coder, you don't. Okay. All right. So you've gone to school. First year, you meet Thomas. Then you start lectures. Were you your first lecture, your first class, how was it like?
It was okay, like normal teaching and all that. But I think it was engineering maths and they were asking some simple questions and I realized I've forgotten all those stuff. So after class, when I go home, I have to go and do revision on this basic mathematics and stuff.
But at the end of the day, you started catching up.
Yeah.
So what course you were doing? Computer engineering. Is there like maybe the mini courses that you can,
yes,
or just where are you focusing more when it comes to computer engineering?
For now, we are all doing computer engineering. I don't know whether we will be focusing on one particular aspect of computer engineering, maybe in level 400 or something. But for
what
now,
level are you now?
300.
Okay. So how is educate me on tech.
Okay. So which aspect of tech do you want?
Anything that's for a layman like me, you think I can get very fast?
So I think you have to be like familiar with how to use the computer and then know how to use the internet.
I can use a computer. I can type.
Okay.
I can connect
then,
my laptop to an internet.
So that is the basic thing you have to know. Then the other things, maybe for our part, I'm into web development. Before you know that, you have to know how the web works, and then maybe the technologies involved. What happens when somebody clicks a button on the website, and that you have to know all those things before you even start coding.
So how does the web work?
The web. So okay, let's say an e-commerce shop, you want to place order. So there's this part of the web that you see. That is the front end. The part you interact with, and that.
Yeah.
Then they have the back end, and then there's normally people refer to as the server side. So when you click on a button, let's say you are on the website and then you see something you want to buy it. When you click on a button that add to cart, the front end has to send those informations to the back end, and then the back end will send the information to the server that this wants to do this. It's like let me use KFC as an example. You go to KFC that you want to buy
chips and chicken.
Yes. So you tell the waiters that I want this. The waiter have to make a request to those in the kitchen. And then they will prepare your request. And then they will send it to the waiter. And then she will notify you that your food is ready and that. So I think that is how the web works.
So what are some of the difficulties you have faced so far in school or in your program? Were you, when you got to school, were you a bit like confused? Maybe this program is so broad, I didn't know where I was going, or you had your path before you entered?
Even so, up to now, I used to tell Daniel that I think I'm doing a wrong program. I should have chosen computer science rather, because I realized computer engineering, like we were doing a whole lot of stuff, but the computer science students, their main focus is to like build stuff. And that's why we are not doing that now.
But you wanted to do computer science? Yes. So why did you settle for computer
engineering? I didn't do much research about what computer science, the difference between computer science and computer engineering. So I chose both computer engineering and then computer science. But I had computer engineering. So it's like computer science is a branch of computer engineering. So I'm doing what I want and then I'm doing something else in addition to it. I think that's an advantage.
What is there something else you are doing?
So the computer science students will only be focusing on the software aspect of technology, and then I'll be doing both software and hardware. I think
so that's the upper hand that you have. When you entered school, did you have someone who was guiding, apart from Thomas? Was there anyone that, as you went on, started guiding you? Maybe a lecturer, a senior?
Okay, so when we came, the ESA community came to announce that.
What's ESA?
Engineering Students Association. They announced that they have these small communities on campus and it is free to join. So I joined the programming community and Dinam was our teacher.
That's where you met Dinam? Yes. And that's where you met Daniel?
No, Daniel was in my class.
Oh, okay.
So I met Dinam and then like, he will give assignments. I'll not do it, but when do research.
You don't follow rules. That's why the teacher beat you in class 3.
I'll when maybe do research about some things that like I heard and stuff. So when I come to class and he asks questions, even though I've not done the assignment, I'll be able to answer in that. Yeah, so I think he got to know me. So anytime I'm facing some challenges, I'll just text him and be like, I'm doing this and I'm stuck. Then he will recommend a video for me to watch.
So Dinam was like your mentor?
Yes.
You spoke about video. Was there any YouTube channel that you were following, learning things from?
So Bro Code, like he's one of the channels that I use a lot.
And you're still using?
Yes.
So who has what?
Bro
Code.
Code. Yeah.
I mean, when I hear code, it means coding.
No, that is the name of his YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. So what does he teach there?
Anything you want. Maybe you want JavaScript, Java, Python. He has videos on it.
JavaScript. I'm going to ask you questions because I don't know.
So JavaScript is a programming language that was purposely developed for the web.
Okay, there are other languages. So any friends you made?
In university.
Yeah, in the university.
Okay, so Daniel, the one that I'm doing the internship with. And then Thomas, Aaron, Kenneth, and then Bismark, like he's also called Bismark. So normally he will be like, I'm the fake Bismark, he's the right one. So I told him he shouldn't use Bismark for me again, he should use Marco.
Marco. And that's how you got the name Marco?
No, Marco is part of my name.
So give me the name again.
Aklade Bismark Marco. And then one lady, Anna.
Anne.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you have developed so far?
I think I've worked on web, yeah, but since it is front end, it doesn't have that, you can't use it, but it is visually appealing, like it has everything that a website is supposed to have, but before it can work properly, you need to add backend. And then I've designed a website for one of our customers. She has been buying carrots and stuff from us, and I realized she's into these spices. And I went to her Instagram channel, realized she doesn't have a website. So I contacted her and was like, I can design a website for you, but you have to pay for hosting. And then she was like, okay. I designed the website, I sent it to her, and she was like, she likes it. And she sent me the money to host it for her. So I think that is like one real world project that I've worked on.
What about where you work? Have you thought of doing that for them?
No.
Have you discussed it with Auntie Peace?
Not yet. Maybe in the future.
But you're thinking of doing that. The Spices Woman, what's the name of the business?
Asian Foods.
So are you the one who manages her website?
Yes.
And how is business?
The website is just for like displaying.
So people don't order. You didn't make it an e-commerce.
But you can contact her if you want to. So if you want to buy something, you click purchase in bulk, then you will direct it to their WhatsApp, and you text them directly.
Okay. So you are schooling and you are working.
Yeah.
Did it become hard?
Very hard. At times, when I have work, let's say yesterday and today I have class in the morning, and the class is online, when I join the class, I'll sleep. By the time I'll wake up, maybe I'll just head, oh, we are done, and then. So that's why when I'm in class, I don't feel sleepy. I make sure I pay attention. And then
the online is not helping.
Yes, because I'll feel relaxed and I'll fall asleep. When I'm in class, I make sure I sit in front.
But your grades are okay.
Yeah.
You're a good student, just like you've always been a smart student. Do you miss your mom sometimes? When you are broke?
Yeah,
is it only when you are broke?
When I'm broke.
When you are not broke, you don't remember your mother.
No. When you are broke, you start to think about like where to get money from. And
that's when the brain works. So now your salary, has it been increased?
It was increased even before my mom died.
So are you the one paying your school fees now,
Yes.
Does your uncle help as well?
My uncle helps. But at times I don't want to burden him because it is now starting.
How is his business?
When he's not shooting videos, you will see that he has a car that I use for boats and all that.
Have you designed a website for his business?
for the videography.
I thought he said he was
A
a
fashion
fashion
designer.
designer.
No, I told him about it, and he was like, "Oh, then we should do it." So I told him, before you can do that, you have to get a new machine and all that. I think I have gotten the machine, so now it's up to me to start designing the website.
So will you charge him?
No, I can't. Maybe I'll partner with him. I'll be getting shares in what he sells.
So do you fight with your uncle?
No, I've not fight with anyone before.
I mean, not like this back and forth. Maybe you live together. This sibling fight and.
No.
Where's your auntie?
She stays with my uncle, the one at Islam.
Oh. Are you still fighting for who is older?
No. Now she has to understand that.
Yeah, the oldest. Okay, Bismark. Is there anything that you want to ask me?
No.
You said you watched my interview. Do you have any questions to ask?
No, it was great. But I don't have anything to ask.
Anything to ask? So you come to EK Brand internship.
Yes.
So whilst you're doing the internship, we're still going to the market.
Yes, that's why I don't come here on Mondays and Thursdays, because I'll have to go to work on Sunday and come back Monday.
Is it stressful?
It's very stressful, but I'm just managing.
I mean, a man has to eat. I understand you. You are doing well.
Yeah.
So how is internship like at EK Brand Consult?
Okay, I think Dinam is a very good teacher. Mm-hmm. He gave, when I came, I was only focused on front end. Then he was like, this time around, people don't like developers that are like masters of one. Like, I have to know a bit of everything. So he asked me to learn backend. I should design a simple to-do app. I was able to do that, and then he asked me to do an e-commerce shop. I did it. I wasn't done. He came for a review, and he realized I used AI for some parts of the project, and it was like, it's an internship. He doesn't want me to use AI, so I should do the project all over again. So I've started the project again.
So AI, has it made you lazy?
I wouldn't say lazy, but I think now you wouldn't stress yourself looking for information if you know the right words to give the AI. Yeah. But first, you have to go to Google, type this, it will direct you to your website, you go and read. You realize that's not what you're looking for. Then you have to search for another place. But this one, when you tell the AI that this is what I want, it will provide it for you. So I think it is helping a lot.
But right now, Dinam says you're just doing your internship. You're not supposed to be using AI. So are you doing like extensive research for what he has tasked you to do?
So if I need something, since he has accepted Daniel's work, I'll just call Daniel. Oh,
what did you do?
Yeah, how did you do this and that? Then I'll go and watch YouTube videos and stuff.
So the front end and the back end, which one do you enjoy more?
I think front end, because
that's what you want to do.
It is not that hard. It's focused on designing and how the user interactions like. But for backend, I think you'll be coding, but you'll not see it. Like you'll not know that whether this is working or that. You have to use other third-party apps to text and see that, oh, what I'm doing is actually working. But for front end, what you are coding is what you'll be seeing on your screen.
But are you starting to develop any love for the back end?
Yes. I think
or not yet? Just the truth.
I'm being truthful. So I think I've now got to realize that even though I'm a front-end developer, I need a back end, because I've developed a website that I don't have a front end for. So if I know the back end, so if I know the back end, I will not need to tell Daniel to help me do something. I can just do it, and then I'll be like, oh, Daniel, I've done this. Try it and see if there's an issue with it.
Yeah. So where does Bismark see himself in the next 5 years?
I think in the next 5 years, I want to be one of the developers that maybe will be empowering like young people to venture into tech. Because I realized that even though a lot of people are doing tech, but our basic schools, they are not doing much there like that. So I want to maybe introduce tech to them and then be one of the great developers.
So how are you going to do that?
I have to be learning constantly and then improving myself, asking for help from people that are ahead of me and all that.
Have you heard from your dad recently?
Yeah, he even wanted me to come and visit him. But
oh, you both visit each other now?
I've not gotten time to go yet.
Is he married?
I've heard he's married.
Does he have other kids?
I don't know. But anytime I text him, I'll be like, how is the family? He'll be like, they are fine. So maybe he has other kids.
Okay. Tell me about Dinam.
So the only experience I had with him was him teaching me at the ESA programming community and then doing internships under him. Like, he's very good. And he always makes sure you understand what you are doing. He doesn't want you to like maybe ask you to do something, then you bring it. The thing is nicely done, but you don't understand. He will ask you, maybe you take one line of code, ask you, what does this do? When you can't answer him, then you get to know that this guy didn't do it.
Yeah. Is he hard on you? Is he hard on you guys?
Well, it's not that hard, but
he's hard, but not that hard.
Yeah, he'll make sure what he wants, you do it. And then he's doing that to help us. He doesn't want us to be struggling with maybe. I think in web development, one thing we face most is debugging. Like,
what's debugging?
Solving like problems in your code. So when AI writes code for you and you don't understand, and then the code is not doing what you want it to do, correcting it is very hard. You have to be giving the AI like a lot of prompts do this, do this. At times the AI gets confused, then you also get furious. Like, the AI is dumb and all that, but it is because you don't know what you are doing and then you don't know what to tell the AI. But if you know that, oh, this problem I'm facing is from the header, you directly tell the AI that, oh, there's this issue online, this, how can I go about it? Or which other ways can I do it so that it will be better?
I understand, yeah. So Dinam is a great teacher, and he has taught you a lot. Do you have plans of coming back?
Yes.
But in the next...
I think after here, even though we are going back to school, I'll still be in contact with him. Like, I'll let him give me projects I'll work on so that it won't be like I've resumed school, so I've put web development on.
Yeah. Do you have plans of having your own vegetable market someday?
No.
Do you love what you do? Or you're just doing it for
I'm just
the money?
doing it because, that's the option I have.
For the money?
Yeah.
But have you tried applying for any other jobs?
No, I haven't. Since I started working with them, I think it got to a point I made friends, and then the suppliers. There was this Egyptian guy. He said we look alike. So anytime he comes to take money, like his suppliers, anytime he comes to take money, he'll dash me money. And then
you did because of the dash that's
when he's coming to the market, he'll buy me food and all that. So it's like he has like made the work fun for me. So when I'm going to work, I know that, oh, at least he'll come around.
What's his name?
Syde. I'll get some tip and then he'll at least buy me food and that.
Yeah. Okay, Daniel. Do you have a girlfriend?
Bismark.
Hey, sorry, Bismark. I don't know why I had Daniel in my mind. Bismark, do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
That's where we end the interview. Say hi to her for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right. Bismark, it was nice having you. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.